Well, 2 Lockport police officers are being hailed as heroes after jumping into the Erie Canal to save a man. Tonight, the 2 are talking about that rescue.
News 4's Allie Ingersoll sat down with the officers. She joins us now with her story. Allie?
Don and Jackie, it was a daring rescue. Fell more than 40 feet into the Erie Canal Sunday night, and then he started saying he couldn't swim. After getting a call from someone at the scene, 2 City of Lockport officers, who were among the first to respond, didn't even think twice before doing what was necessary to help the man.
A routine shift on Sunday night quickly changed for these 2 City of Lockport policemen.
We had received a report that a male had jumped in the canal and he couldn't swim.
Officer Michael Stover dispatched the 911 call that came in, then set out on foot, running to where the man was.
I was assessing the whole situation, trying to figure out the best way to get to him. And I looked across the canal, and I figured out that I would run around the bridge and shimmy down to the other side of the canal.
It didn't look like he was in really good shape, so I knew he was going to need help.
The officers say that was that. When they had their minds made up, there was no turning back.
I was going to go in the water, strip down in my underwear and T-shirt and socks, and jumped in the water.
It was a little crazy. I mean, it's not something you do every day.
You do everything you can to remain positive, you keep him positive, you keep him talking.
In the September water, shock and hypothermia became a concern for the 3 men as the minutes ticked by, waiting for the rescue boat to come.
This was dangerous. It was dangerous.
After 40 minutes, that boat came, taking the men to land and safety. Officer Stover and Lieutenant Trowbridge are being hailed heroes after coming to the man's aid. They say it was just another day on the job.
Sometimes you're put in that situation, you just have to react. I'd like to think anybody who was there would have done the same. We were there and we did it, but it was just, you don't really think about it, you just do it.
No one involved was seriously injured. The man who was rescued had to be transported to ECMC, and he was treated for minor leg injuries. And the 2 officers were checked out and given the all clear. They even said that the chief let them head home early that night after the rescue. In the newsroom, Allie Ingersoll, News 4 at 11.